The Officer Who Vanished, a 30-year-old drug case with a dark twist. In 1995, a senior narcotics officer, Inspector Lucius Chen, was assigned to dismantle one of the largest drug trafficking rings in South Asia. Known for his sharp instincts and unshakable ethics, he was the last man anyone would expect to disappear. The Officer Who Vanished, a 30-year-old drug case with a dark twist. But halfway through the investigation, Lucius vanished. No last message, no body, no leads. His file was closed as missing in action. The case went cold, frozen in time for nearly 3 decades. Fast forward to 2024, Officer Brian Chen, a rising name in the Narcotics Bureau, and Lucius' son, was assigned to re-examine an old trafficking case linked to a cartel known as the White Widow. He had no idea this was his father's final, unfinished case. As Brian dug deeper, the patterns felt strangely familiar. The cartel had gone silent after 1995 only to resurface under new leadership in Saint Montana, a remote coastal town in South America. Following anonymous tips and declassified intelligence, Brian flew to Saint Montana. There, he uncovered documents under a false identity, Victor Delgado, a name tied to property purchases and coded shipments. The photo attached, faded, but unmistakable. It was Lucius. His father hadn't vanished. He had transformed from investigator to mastermind. Lucius Chen, now Victor Delgado, had orchestrated the very operations he was assigned to destroy. Brian was torn. The man he admired was alive but a traitor, a ghost who had built an empire of lies. But justice, Brian believed, must remain blind, even to blood. In a silent sting operation, Brian cornered his father in Saint Montana. Lucius, now old, but sharp, smiled when he saw his son. "You were always meant to find me," he said. Lucius was arrested. The cartel collapsed. The 30-year mystery had ended. But for Brian Chen, it wasn't just another solved case. It was the closing of a lifelong wound. Truth takes time, sometimes a lifetime. If you like this story and want more unsolved mysteries with shocking twists, don't forget to subscribe. Who knows, the next case could be closer than you think.